What is a miracle? Anger must come from judgment. Judgment is the weapon I would use against myself and keep the miracle away from me. All of this is just so perfectly phrased at whatever level, a degree of understanding you might possess about what a miracle is and how it can come into your life. And if you understand what a miracle actually is or not, it makes no difference. If you think about it with relationships, if you think about it with persons, you think about it with physical laws, it makes no difference. It all is applicable with this. It's pretty remarkable that it makes it so even based that we are capable of translating it into the fashion that is suitable for our personal perspective. And that's exactly what this is saying about a miracle, is that it is preparing to translate for you where you are ready, what you are ready to understand, what you are ready to see, what you're ready to experience. And it's just little by little. And yeah, some people have some pretty massive transformations, some pretty amazing, miraculous experiences. But it is through that preparation, say that faith that you put on it, that you have little by little things, little miracles happen, little bits happen, and then this huge thing might occur for you. And even as that the only way I was able to get to that death experience was by the process of forgiving all throughout the journey that I was having, and little experiences, out-of-body experiences, all these different things that I knew that there was more, but it wasn't until the death experience that I really experienced it. Like, not just knowing, but now, without a doubt, complete, absolutely factual to me. So, just like this, you're being prepared and training your mind for the translation, as well as it's being ready to be translated for you, what this world has to offer, what is occurring, what's the experience around you, and what essentially anything that is ready for you to make this transformation. Now we get into the sense of judgment and anger, that it is, of course, required that you judge something as, say, bad or problematic or in the way or difficult in order to get mad or frustrated at it, right? You have to judge its occurrence, and you have to make a distinct definition of it and where it is placed, or of them and what they are doing. These are judgments. You have to have distinct judgments of these things in order to recognize that I should be angry at this, or I need to yell a little louder to make this happen, or to make this change, or anything. And the miracle is seeing past not just the person's actions, not just the thing, which is miraculous and would be, of course, using that forgiveness, but it's recognizing that none of this is happening the way it seems to be happening. So a miracle is getting through that to that holy instant, that seeing the transparent, illuminated, holy spiritual universe, and coming back, even if it's just an instant, coming back to a perception that's adjusted, that's shifted a little bit with what God would say is your reality, or in God would say. That's a little tricky. But more conducive to what is supportive of where you are, that translation, using and having that translation, that transformation within yourself. So it's always ready, it's always there. waiting you to make that choice, to make that transformation. Can you surrender what it is you think you see? I believe I'm angry. I believe I'm frustrated. Can I stop and I'm willing to see? Usually if you're angry, it's kind of late already. But am I willing to see this a little differently? Am I willing to stop, step back, and look at this in a way in which I can see through it? Now, of course, that's literally see through it, as well as just mentally comprehend through it the difficulties that might be in the way. Can I recognize love there? Now, it's hard to say love because we use so many different definitions of love. Can I see God there? Can I recognize Christ there? Can I recognize truth there instead?